Hey, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. We're out here October the 1st, out here in Port Mansfield, man. Winds right now are supposedly between 6-7 miles an hour, which is perfect. It should be going up to 10 max around 10 p.m. and then 15-14 at 1. So right now, this water like this, how it is, it's perfect, man. So we're gonna try to make a quick run, hopefully be done by 10-10:30. Right now we're gonna hit this channel here, man. Look at this beauty, man. Beautiful, beautiful morning. We're gonna hit this channel here in the morning, fish off the drop off, and then right now we're supposed to have a northeastern wind, but this is coming like from the northwest. Nice cool air, man. No mosquitoes. Probably it was probably like 2 or 3, but I don't know. I don't want to talk too early. I did bring some off, put some on, so I'm ready for that. But yeah, right now we're gonna make this little run and then fish, and then I'll see y'all here in a bit. Hopefully we catch something, man. Of course, I'm starting off with my Topwater, my old faithful, so we'll see how it goes. I'll see y'all here in a bit. All right, ladies and gents, so we had to pull a U-turn, man. The winds were really low along the coast, of course, because these winds were supposed to be coming northeast, but they're actually coming northwest. So I was crossing the bay, and then right now, I mean, these are 6-7 mile an hour winds in Port Mansfield. So that's different than when you're getting over there in Port Isabel SPI, man. Right here the winds are always a little rougher, so I made the ultimate decision. I was actually like 10 minutes away from getting to my fishing spot, but I mean the winds are only gonna get worse, man. So even if where I'm fishing at, the wind's still gonna be hitting me, so I just made the decision just to come back and play it safe, guys. I mean, if you guys are out here right now, I'm here by myself. There's other 2 buddies, but they're fishing along the coast, which I should have, but I mean, I wanted to come check it out, and well, now I'm going back. But oh well, I mean, right now we're just gonna fish along the coast and see what we catch, man. Hopefully, I mean, I've been wanting to go this spot over there in the more south, so I may end up doing that depending how the wind is over there, which I think we will have coverage from the shore. But yeah, man, I mean, this is one thing to look out for, guys. Every time you come to Port Mansfield, always check the weather. For sure, if it would have said 6-7 mile an hour winds from the south, that would have been different. But northern winds, man, they're unpredictable, man. They only get worse. Don't think like, oh, they're probably gonna get a little better or might better up when the sun comes up. Nah, trust me, I've been there, done that. That's why I'm making the decision to go back. And another thing, there's a whole bunch of grass, man. So anybody that has any type of propel system pedal, you gotta be doing this and getting this grass out and then going, because yeah, man, that pedal drive, and even like my motor too, it gets a lot of grass in it. So this is already like the 4th time that I do it just in the past 10 minutes maybe. So I got a good ways, man. But yeah, always play it safe, guys. Wear your freaking PFD always. The only thing that I don't have is one of those walkie-talkies, I guess. But I mean, I have reception. I have my phone here and my PFD, so God forbid I ever have to use it, I could use it. But yeah, it's actually one of my next purchases, man, because I do plan to do some offshore fishing next year. Right now that season's already over, but next year, God willing, I'll be able to head out, man. But yeah, guys, always be safe when you're out here, and I'm gonna make this nice little run back crossing this bay. And the good thing about it is that, man, I mean, my kayak is handling it perfect, man. It's like handling it real good with the trolling motor as well. But like I said, these pedal drives, the bicycle type pedal drives, the propeller, yeah, like right there, I literally went right over a patch of grass, and that's what you run into, all this grass. So it's not ideal if you're in a bad situation, because then you're just gonna get in a worse situation. Like one of these, they were white capping like pretty bad. I mean, as you're looking down to fix your pedal drive, it'll just tip you over, man. I mean, if you're not used to a kayak, I mean, the good thing about these Old Town kayaks, they're super stable. I don't want to jinx it, I don't want to jinx it, but they're super stable, man. I mean, this is the best kayak I've ever had. I've had all of them. I had the Casey kayak. Well, the first one that I had was a Pelican, the most basic 10-foot Pelican, and then from that one I went to a Wilderness System, the 135, the Ride 135, or 135 Ride. That one's a really good kayak, even though it was just paddle. Really stable too. From that one I went to a Hobie Outback. That was back in 2018, I think. I did like that one. The only thing that with the Hobie pedals, like at that time I had a pretty bad hip strain, man. So, and I couldn't use it, so I sold it. Got myself a Casey kayak. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that kayak. I actually got the idea of getting that kayak from this YouTuber, Rex Del Rey. Y'all see him up in YouTube. That dude, he fishes more of the Louisiana area, so he was doing a whole bunch of marsh fishing. But I mean, that kayak was super stable. So at that time I was doing a lot of fishing in Holly Beach. So Holly Beach, I mean, that area, I mean, you don't really have to go far to catch fish. So that kayak was one of the most stable kayaks I had. I put a seat on it because I had a rail system. So on that rail system I put a seat with a swivel, like one of those boat seats, and I put a trolling motor. I put a 40, there you go, that's another one. I put a 40-pound trolling motor on it, and man, dude, that thing would take me everywhere. But the only issue was that that kayak was sit super high on the water column. So it was sticking out super high, and it was super light. It was like 35 pounds, I think, something like that. And dude, I went over another one. You see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the bad thing. And like I said, and I always tell myself this, I'm like, man, last time I come like to Port Mansfield with anything close to 10 miles an hour, and today I was like, I'll risk it. Like, I want to be switching it up. I don't want to just be showing San Martin Lake. I was gonna go to Arroyo City, but then the last minute I'm like, you know what, I'll risk it. Let me go to Port Mansfield. So I did that, pues ni modo. I mean, like I said, I'm testing out my kayak. It's doing awesome, man. I love this kayak. But yeah, like I was saying, I had the KC kayak. I had a trolling motor on that one, but it was set super high, so the wind would just take it, man. Like any little wind like this, number I'd be over there in SPI probably. But it was a good kayak nonetheless. If it was a nice day, man, you could stand up on that side cast. I used to do a whole bunch of side casting on that kayak. Pero bueno, guys, enough talking for me. I'm gonna get here already to the coast. These winds are still pretty tough, man, and this is nothing. Pero anyways, I'll see you guys here in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and launch across over there and see what I can fish, man, to see if I catch anything. See y'all here in a bit. Well, guys, unfortunately my trolling motor gave out on me. And yeah, I've used it already like 3 times. I did not charge it, and well, that's what happens. So we're just gonna fish this coastline here. Hopefully there's something. Hopefully we catch something. There's a nice little point right there. I love fishing points. Usually that's where fish stack up as well, but we will have to see. And that's what I'm telling you guys, man. Anytime you have that little nudge in your stomach, you know, when you're like, oh, I got a bad feeling, do it, man. Because that's exactly what happened when I crossed that channel, and I had it and I ignored it. 2 times I ignored it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep going. And then finally there got to a point where I was like, dude, this is stupid, man. and I turned around, came over here, and look what happened. My freaking trolling motor died. If that would have happened out there, nombre, I always think of that as being like God telling you like, hey, not a good idea. And sometimes we ignore that, man. That's when we get into trouble. But thank God I was able to listen to that. Didn't plan out like I wanted to, but oh well. We still got some water. We're still here fishing, and so there's still a chance to catch some fish. And if not, at least we're alive to fish another day. Baby keeps jumping in that shallow area. Told you. Dang, you guys saw that. That's a nice rat. I knew there was something there, man. Come on, baby. Come over here. Again. Don't come up. Please don't come up. Gotcha. Told you, man. Told you, you ain't coming off this time. I knew there was bait jumping. We're in the shallow. Shallow. It's a nice little cove, man. I knew there was bait that kept flickering, and he came at it. It should be a nice 20-inch, I think. And we're keeping fish today, guys, so yeah, let's see what we get. Beautiful little redfish. He might be 20. Oh, we got this guy getting in the way. There you go, guys. Beautiful redfish right there. Bam. Let's see how much. Let's see how long he is. No, yeah, he's definitely a keeper. Whoo, man, he came behind that wake bait. I'm telling you guys, man. Get yourself a wake bait. You can cast that baby all day. Not like all the other top waters that your freaking forearm gets tired. Let's see where he's at. He is at 21 and a half. Pinch tail, well, 21 and a quarter. There you go, man. First keeper of the day. And I'm keeping fish today, man. I've been going through fish crazy. I've been trying to make them at least my meal once a day. Well, for the past week. Can't go more natural than that. I know some people would say, oh, about the, what is it, the lead levels or whatever that they have, but I mean, it's organic, man. I don't do it all the time. I'm probably gonna do it for a couple of weeks. Right now I just need to bleed this guy while I'm fishing this area, because I'm gonna keep fishing around here, man. They're in the shallow. They're way shallow. They're in the 2 feet. They're in the 2 feet over here. Let this dude bleed out. Woo! We ain't going empty-handed, ladies and gents. I thought today was gonna be one of those days, man, where I go empty-handed. Thank God I didn't. So let's just keep fishing this area. There's still more bait jumping over there, man, so I think there might be more. So yeah, let's go. Let's get back to it. I I think what's happening is that the wind is blowing this bait up against the shore, and these redfish are just chilling, man. I think they're just waiting. That's what I think. All right, guys. So I see these birds over here. I don't know if they're the egret birds. I'm not too sure what they're called. They're the tall gray ones. There's two of them right there, and there's a whole bunch of little small ones like the seagulls. But those two, man, usually where there's those fish, I mean there's those birds right there, fish that area, man. Because that guy is just looking straight down at the water. So he's looking at something. He's looking at bait, and there might be fish just pushing up that bait against the shoreline. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that out right now. Another one. Oh, that's a trout. That's a big trout. Oh my gosh, that is a monster trout. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit, yo. Holy snap. What in the hell did I just catch, bro? What did I just catch, dude? This is a monster trout, bro. Holy y'all. Dang, dude. This is crazy. How heavy is this trout, dude? It's like a 6 pound. It's like a 6 pound trout. Damn, this dude's humongous. Wait, chill. No, it's a 4 pound, 5 pound. Yep, a little over 5. Let's see. That's 6. That's like 5, 5.5. So it's gonna be like a 25-inch trout. Oh man, look at this beautiful Texas trout right there, y'all. Absolutely beautiful trout, man. Beautiful trout, man. Look at this guy. Let's measure real quick. Put him back. Let's measure him and put him back. Holy crap, dude, this is right along the edge, man. That is crazy. Oh man, that's a 25.5-inch trout. Boom, right there on the edge. Almost 26. 25 3/4. Bam. Oh my gosh, dude. One more for the picture. Here you go, y'all. Is it recording? Yeah. I need to get a good picture with this guy. Oh my gosh, dude, I can't believe. On that Topwater, baby, I'm telling you, can't go wrong with it, man. That's why I throw it all day, baby, all day. Let's go. Let's get you back, girl. Let's get you back. Dude, man. Oh shit, hold on. She almost took my bogus. Relax. That's just good to go. Laters. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, man. Again, get a Topwater, man. Don't just believe that, oh, only for the first hour after sunrise. Nah, dude. Like I said, you're not gonna get the quantity, but you're definitely gonna get the quality, and that's a perfect example right there, man. Oh my gosh, never even thought I would catch a trout that size right now, but God had other plans, man. Man, what was gonna be another day of just, you know, getting skunked ended up being an awesome day, man. Telling you, man, these little coves right here, dude, there's fish hang on them, not right by that point again. So let's see if we can catch another one, man. This area looks money too, man. And I think this little cool air, the little change of temperature, because right now, what is it? It was, let's see, it's at 80 degrees right now, the weather, I mean the water. Usually when I'm out here it's like 85, 86 degrees, so I think that little change, because today in the morning was fresh, man. There was hardly any mosquitoes, like 3 or 4 mosquitoes. So I think that little drop in temperature, I think that might have got them coming over here more in the shallow and a little bit more active, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. Well, alrighty guys, well, that's it for today, man. This was the lure that saved the day right here. The man's wake bait is the baby minus, and I was using 13 fishing, the TX2, the Concept TX2, and I was throwing it on my good old H2O rod, man. I had sold the Topwater rod that I made, and then, well, I had my last other rod break. It was a medium light, the Laguna one. I think y'all saw that video. And well, the other one that I have is a medium light too, but I'm not gonna use that on Topwater, man. So this is a 7-foot medium heavy. It's a little too stiff for me. I would prefer a medium, but oh well, man. I mean, it did the job. Definitely did the job. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the ramp, and I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys can just please subscribe, share my video, give it a like and comment. I'll go ahead and reply back, guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.